laying down what's hot.
If you guys could have a superpower, what would it be?
Mind reading, mind reading, mind reading.
Mind reading.
Mind reading? Reading people's minds?
Why?
Yeah. Cause.
Don't you already do that?
Think.
Gotta know the next movie.
She's like, me. What am I thinking right now?
No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So like when you go like get your nails done, and people are just speaking, and you're just like, "Lady, are you talking about me? Or who are you talking about?"
I feel like there's a reason behind that.
And I read your crush's mind.
That's true. That's facts. I'd use that to my full power. I feel like what I do if I could read people's minds is I'd put on like the flyest outfit, go in public and like see what people like think about me. Because they won't say it to my face.
Yeah.
But like I want compliments. I want to be complimented.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because people are just like so shy about it.
They go to you.
It's like,
You look
come
so
on.
nice when they walk away. She looks so disgusting.
That too. Like say it to my face. They're too scared to.
Yeah, I feel like that would be like a bad side effect of having that. Could you turn it off, you know?
I teleport.
You would teleport?
Yeah, I teleport.
If I can read someone's mind, maybe the next level is, can I put a thought in their mind?
Oh.
That's so
That would be like next level.
Would make people think things.
Yeah. Like,
Making people
okay, I
trip
can read
out.
what you're saying and I'm gonna interrupt that thought and throw another thought in there.
What was I thinking?
You wanna know why I love Australia?
Yeah.
I
No,
can
I
read
just-
minds. I already know.
Why?
Because you like the food.
That's true. That's true. I like their food.
the culture.
I ate kangaroo one time when I went to
I
Australia.
thought they were like pets.
Oh.
No, they're not. They're not pets. They are pretty wild animals if they ever feel endangered.
You should
They're-
fight one.
What?
You should fight one.
I should
Like
find one.
kangaroo
Look,
jack?
there is a video. Have you guys seen the video of the
Yeah.
guy who punches
Oh yeah.
a
I saw-
kangaroo?
Yeah.
Fight!
Look, that would be something that I would put on my resume. I punched the kangaroo. Like, and got away with it. It's amazing. He landed it perfectly. It was incredible.
Travel with time. I don't want to travel through time. Maybe I could like experiment. Say something and say something, see how it goes, and if it went wrong, just go back and not say it.
Go back.
Go back. It's gonna be you.
You want the perfect life. He's like, I know exactly what to
Just
say.
like every
Because
time. Go back. Go back.
Man, Luke, you always know what the right things to say. Yeah, because I turned 300. No, honestly, I would love to fly just for the reason of there's something about. Alright, this is weird. I'm scared of heights, but I would love to fly.
Me too. That's why I didn't pick fly.
Yeah, I would love to fly because there's something about being at a higher view. Like when I go hiking and I can see like the whole city, the whole valley. I hiked up to the cross 2 weeks ago. First time ever being here. And you just see everything. And it's amazing. And there's something about being at a higher view or vantage point that makes all the big things seem small. I just have a random question just came in my head. With superpowers, being a Christian, it's almost like the Bible, when I read it, they say we are almost people who have we're supernatural. In other words, like it's almost like if we have a relationship with God, we have an ability to, in a way, have superpowers, like spiritual powers, miracles can happen, things like that. And so, have you guys ever seen that happen before, where let's say someone got prayed for and then they got healed, maybe they were sick, or maybe something big happened. You guys ever like
I
experience
have
that?
my dad told me like the story of like my bird, and well, like he was praying the day I was born, like in the morning. He was just like praying, and then he went up to my mom and was like, pack your things and be ready to like go to the hospital. Without even like knowing, he told me that God just like
Like he gave it to him.
Yeah,
Whispered it.
he told him that I was gonna be born that day. And so I was born that day, but I had what was
The
it?
umbilical cord was wrapped around her neck,
Oh,
so
wow.
she still got this neck.
Yeah, my heart was like I think it's like 90 for the heart rate, like normal heart rate, but mine was like 280. And they just prayed. Yeah, my mom told me a miracle baby. Why are you scoffing? What is that? But no, I think that's
Yeah, that's awesome. No, that's awesome. That's a miracle. I even have, we know some people who the same similar situation happened, and the baby stopped breathing, and then they laid hands on the baby and said, "Come back to life," and the baby started breathing. And so stuff like that, that's real. Miracles still happen. God still does some crazy stuff. So what holds you back from believing that God could do some of that stuff to you?
I think like it has to do with authority. Like if we pray something like, Lord, I just pray over so and so, whatever their situation is. Like sometimes I feel like when people pray, they know, like not. I don't want to say they don't fully believe it's gonna happen, but like I just feel like it's like the power of like the authority that's given over that situation.
It's like sometimes when we pray, when people pray, sometimes it's almost like wishing, as opposed to actually
Yeah.
praying. It's almost like, God, I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like it's like us like believing if we could actually like do it and like have like not necessarily like the willpower, but like the strength to actually like let it happen and whatnot.
Yeah.
And like the cliche or whatever, like that saying, like, oh, am I even like worthy enough to do it? You know?
That's real. So if I didn't pray for someone, then that means that I was afraid of it failing. If I didn't pray for someone because I didn't feel extra inspired that day, some days we feel extra spiritually inspired or not. Some days I'm like, yeah, I want to listen to worship music. Other days I'm like, I don't even want to listen to anything right now. But when I did that, when I wouldn't pray for people because I didn't feel inspired that day, it's because my faith was in my faith, or my faith was in my strength, or my faith was in my inspiration that day, or my faith was in how much I read the Bible that week, or my faith was whether I felt spiritual enough that week or that day. When I realized that in order for us to do, like God to do a miracle through us, our faith can't be in that stuff. It's got to be in Jesus. And so if my faith is in Jesus, then my faith is not going to change. And so whether I feel it or not, I'm going to pray. Whether I believe it's going to happen or not, I'm going to pray because Jesus is going to be the same, right? And so it's like when that shift happened, when my faith was no longer in my faith, but my faith was actually in Jesus, then I saw more things happen, because even if I don't believe it, I'm like, I don't even believe this is going to happen, but I'm going to pray like it is, because my faith is in Jesus. It's not in my faith or my ability to believe. I would pray and things will happen and God will even surprise me. And I'm like, whoa, okay, that's some crazy stuff. And so I want to encourage you, like each of you are more supernatural than you think you are. You are more supernatural than you think you are. It's just about having your faith actually be in Jesus and not be in your faith or your knowledge of the Bible or how much time you prayed that day. Because then if you're only saying yes based off those things, then your faith is not in Jesus. Your faith is in your own efforts.